Welcome to Fitch Painting Repairs Garage. Today's project, we're working on a 2002 Electra Glide. Customer called, stated that he had a fuel leak. The fuel was leaking out of the carburetor, and what we found is aftermarket petcock left in the on position. And what I found, pulled the dipstick because the bike was parked with fuel in it, and then he found it empty. And where he had it parked in the shed or garage or whatever, it smelled like gas real bad. Well, you see that? The crankcase is full of fuel. So what happens, guys, with the aftermarket petcock is the gravity, the weight of 5 gallons of fuel pushing on that tiny little float valve down in the carburetor. This is a carbureted bike. It can't hold that weight. Normally these have a vacuum operated petcock on them, and that helps, and you can't flow gas unless the engine's cranking. So that's probably what happened. We're going to end up having to verify that the float needle's still good. We'll probably pull it apart and clean the carburetor because it's sat. It's got a custom front end on it. We need to change the brake pads as well, front and rear. It's got stock rear wheel on it, but it's had some work. As you see, it's got a custom paint job on it. Pretty nice little paint job it's got. But you can see here where the fuel been running down when it was on the side stand. So we're also going to check. We're going to do a full 10K service on this. We're going to change the primary. We can adjust the primary chain, secondary belt tension as well. We're going to go through the entire 10K service, change the oil in all 3 holes, primary, transmission, and engine. And we're going to change front and rear brakes and do a full safety inspection on the bike and test the charging system. Right now the battery is brand new and it was at 12.9. So we got compression releases on this one. So it's a built motor. He said it's a punched out motor. It's a mean motor is what he told me. So we'll see what it has when we dig into it. But this is a 2002 Electra Glide, and we're going to do a 10K full 10K service and front and rear brakes so far, and then we'll go from there. And we might end up having to pull the carburetor and clean it out and all that stuff. All right, have a good one.